Once upon a time, there was that little preemie whom Mama Dolly took great care and dedication to nurture back to life. She would sacrifice goodies for the sake of her little sickly baby. Something almost unheard of for Dolly. There was so much love for this baby. She would hold it close to her. Loving, caring and feeding it. Through sunshine and rain, for hours, days, and weeks on end, Mama Dolly had to be exhausted. But she would never give up on the greatest gift to her in life. A baby, sickly or not. A lone bachelor. It seems we are seeing more of them around towards the end of the mating season. They are becoming bolder. Especially those who haven't scored yet. But being bolder isn't enough. A young adult just won't score any even if they try hard. But once you are older and beefy like Barry, the table turns. The girls will come to you like bees to honey. The world is at your feet, almost. Because you aren't the only one getting older and all brawny. A tour de force like this one hopefully will do the trick, without the need for any physical contact. Barry, it doesn't look like anyone has taken notice of him at all. But he has made his point. Food is lean during the mating season. The leaves are tough and bitter, and nutritious fruits are few and far between. A mouth to feed is just competition even within a troop during this grim period. And it makes those older boys in a troop less tolerable. This, together with the fact they are becoming sexually active, means one thing: getting the boot. January time is when we see the boys moving on to the next phase of their life. First time in life to face an uncertain setting, away from mum, sisters, and aunts. Often I only know that a boy has been ousted days, if not weeks later, as he has turned up elsewhere, often alone in another troop's territory. But more often, I only know they're gone as they haven't been spotted in a long, long while. And Tiddy, Tabby's son born in 2019, is one of those who suddenly turned up somewhere else after they haven't been spotted for a long time. He was with his big brother Toby only last week. That must be another ousted boy, from another troop probably. Oh no, it's Pucky. I suppose this is going to happen. He has been seen more towards the periphery in the last few months. And so now it is confirmed, Pucky has been ousted. Now that's definitely another ousted boy from another troop. No hostility between the two. I think they are part of a bachelor gang which also includes Tiddy, and possibly Toby too. They are definitely on the lookout since they are between two mega troops, Skullhead and Jubilee. And I think Pucky has to be extra careful as he can't bluff with a full set of dentition. He has to tread carefully as he can't defend himself as well like others. Phew, I think it's the hikers with their hiking sticks that have spooked our boys, not some scouts from Jubilee. So far, Jubilee Troop has left them be. There used to be a staircase here, but it had been washed away by a flash flood when the remnants of Typhoon Haikui hit Hong Kong in September last year. And this is a measure to cut cost. How unsightly. Jubilee Troop is just over there. Pucky, Tiddy and the other boy have to be careful. These two are contemporaries. I hope they will stick together come what may. Pucky, persevere, do your mum Dolly proud. She had moved heaven and earth to give you a level playing field with the others. She had done all a macaque mother in her power can to nurse you back to life. Your mum held on to you. Without leaving you, or putting you an inch away from her, for nearly a whole 4 weeks. Such dedication, sacrifices, and love. Yes, Pucky, this is Mum. The one who would love you come what may. And so finally, when you were nearly a month old, you were strong enough with your grip to be carried on your mum's back. You gave it all you could. Your little face said it all. You would never give up. And your mum would give you all the time you need. Until you were ready to be on your feet the first time, in the first week of May. Gingerly, just a few steps, unsupported. But that was good enough for Mum. You were second only to Dopey as the baby who would walk last. Dopey would always hold the record at nearly 2.5 months. You almost beat him by a month and a week. You were finally on your feet, Pucky. Your mum must be proud of you. And you didn't disappoint. You would grow healthily like all the others. Soon you would start climbing and performing acrobatic feats for us too. And you were such a good baby. By the time you turned 5 months old, you had learnt to forage too. Your mum, Dolly, had taught you skills that would stand you in good stead in the future. And you had proven yourself a brave little boy. One day in December 2019, You turned up all bruised and scuffed up. You didn't cry. You might have got a little bit clingy. Something you hadn't done in a long while. But that was understandable. A little boy would still need his mum, not just for milk, but also for advice and reassurance from time to time. And you needed both at times like this. I don't know what you were thinking then, but I don't think Mama Dolly would ground you for it. A few weeks had passed and you were all handsome once again. But it seemed there was something different about you. Poor Pucky. It was apparent that you had knocked off all your upper incisors in that incident. But even with your missing a few teeth, you did help participate in that feel-good video for a good cause too, remember? Thank you, Pucky. You did help to promote the Vervet Monkey Foundation a while back then. And so months become years. Pucky continued to grow older and bigger. And he will always be easily identifiable by his protruding chin. Which has become more obvious each year. And he continued to be close to his dear mama. The little preemie that Mama Dolly had nursed back to health has grown to become a big and a gentle, loving boy. But he could be mischievous too. He had done a fair share of damage to my lens protector over the years. Something he was too willing to teach his little brother, Spiky, to do too. And his older brother Pucky would also join in the mischief too. But he still remains close to his mum at all times. There is still that little preemie boy inside him. He will always hold dear that bond he has with his mum. Parting must be painful to him, and to Dolly too. But that day would come inevitably. that he has to go like all the other older boys before him. But Mom Dolly has prepared him well for that day to come. Oh yes, Pucky. Remember the first day when you took your tentative first step? Didn't you make it? So go, Pucky. There is a bigger world out there. It can be at your feet too. You will make it happen. Everything is possible. My dear Pucky. Don't ever lose heart.